Happy Father's Day yesterday to all who fit the description. I was celebrated for the very first time as a father yesterday. We had family everywhere, so that's why I didn't make any videos this weekend. Welcome back to Gold Pass Clash, and we have Max King, Max Queen, Max Warden. Oh baby, this is the time I've been waiting for. I love having maxed heroes, so I've decided to use Queen Charge Lalo. Now, of course, this is not the same army composition that everybody uses. Everybody uses it differently. So there is a problem though with this army composition, and that is that, well, for one, I'm not very good at Lalo, but for two, because I haven't actually maxed out the balloons in the laboratory. Oh, and I've also not maxed out the Lava Hound in the laboratory. So yeah, that's a problem. But I've got a laboratory potion or research potion going right now, so this should speed things up significantly. So I'm basically using a Town Hall 10 level Queen Charge Lalo with a Town Hall 11 level heroes. So pretty good. Could be worse, but definitely could be better. So let's go smack a couple of bases, guys. I am barely keeping my head above water, trying to keep the builders busy on defenses because now it's all gold, right? It's literally all gold, and I have not been raiding much at all. In fact, I don't think I raided at all weekend. So I've just been doing super cheap upgrades. I think bombs, like the traps, which are cheap and quick, but I need to get ahead. I probably need to do a boost or two today, get myself ahead on loot, and then try to maintain that. That's the easier way to do this. That's a decent amount of loot right there. I think I'm going to try this base. Okay, so let's go in. I'm going to do a queen charge. There's one balloon and healers. And then I don't have a log launcher, which I normally would use to take out the eagle. I do have, though, a stone slammer. So I probably shouldn't have come in from the top, actually. I was thinking about log launcher for the inferno. But at least I know now there's no clan castle and there's no enemy queen either. So like we're in decent shape. So unfortunately, that means that we're going to waste our queen's ability here. Hopefully she gets out of the way. Nope, she's going to go through the wall. All right. That, you know what? That's cool. This queen's so done. Here, watch. Get through the wall, and let's send the king into. He's going to take out the inferno, and then let's begin the Lalo. So this is not a good start to my attempts at a Lalo. This is not good at all. Warden, get in there. Let's haste a couple of things up real nice and quick like. There we go. And I can also quad quake. You know what? Let's quad quake over the big ticket items there in the core. Usually I would do that for the heroes, but they're dead. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's pop the Warden's ability. No, wait, the eagle is distracted on the king. That's actually perfect. Let's pop the Warden's ability. There's lots of stuff going on in the core. Drop a raid spell into the core as well. It's going to get the air defense. And then we will see which direction everything goes. Not in a great direction. Not in a great direction. I would have liked for them to come down here. But the Dark Elixir storage is funny because I'm used to prioritizing the Dark Elixir storage. But I don't have to do that now. So that's kind of cool. And I've still got 8 balloons. Oh my goodness. Okay, here. Let's I am totally not here right now, guys. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. I'm in party time mode right now, dudes. I mean, I had my parents over for the weekend, and we barbecued, and it rained, which is rare for Texas in June. But it's been like a weird rainy season. It's so crazy. And it was hailing too. Like we had hail. So even better, right? But okay, I think I'll be able to target this town hall if I don't get to it with some of these cleanup troops. Okay, so I'm thinking patience with this last minion because I mean, you saw the town hall. It's got like very little hit points. So I'm just gonna wait and see where kind of things land here. I'm thinking actually this wizard is going to come in and trail into this elixir storage and then go into the town hall or maybe something else nearby. We will just have to see. So patience is key here. Yeah, as soon as this elixir storage goes down, we're going to know what's going to happen. All right, so where are you guys going to go? Ooh, toward the town hall. Perfect. And the air defense is too far away. There we go. We got the town hall. That's a 2-star. That's pretty good considering the complete and utter queen charge fail at the beginning. So I only left 38,000 gold on the table. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I got a lot of gold, and that's what I need. So I'm totally cool with that. 2-starring my way to Champion League. Got myself a star bonus as well. Let's quest for a CC, and I think a log launcher may actually help me better for a queen charge, but I'm going to try a stone slammer again, okay? Let me know your thoughts in the comments when it comes to siege machines and queen charge Lalo, and also army composition. I mean, again, I normally quad quake the queen into the core to take out something key. I just forgot my CC, my siege machine wasn't going to help me with this single inferno. So mistakes were made. While we wait, I want to give a super special shout out to Official Squad for the €5.99 super thanks, Simply SV for the $2, and Jeremy Smet, co-leader in my clan, for the $14.99 super thanks. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support. If you guys want to support the channel, get a shout out in the next video, then do consider sending a super thanks. That's the little heart with the $sign down below next to the like button. And if you can't or don't want to send a super thanks, I totally get it. Please at least consider hitting the like button. It's free, and it helps us out with that algorithm. The almighty algorithm. I don't have time to wait for this anymore. We're just going to go ahead and get a CC and then go back out and smack some bases. I could technically log into my other account, my Town Hall 12, and donate CC troops to myself, but that would just be too much work. I just want to attack. I just want to have fun. That's what raid medals are for, dang it. You can't argue with those loot numbers. Wowzers. Okay, this one, I'm going to start the attack the exact same way because I can. There's no single infernos nearby. We're going to actually quad quake over the air defense in whichever direction that the queen decides to go, and that'll also help us out with getting the eagle. So it's just kind of a waiting game to see what happens and which direction she decides to go. Also, I mean, if I can get the quad quake to cover the eagle, that'd be amazing because the eagle does have quite a bit of hit points. Okay, so it's going to go to the left. So let's drop the quake here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That covers the eagle, the air defense, and all the walls we needed to open. Perfect. Okay. King, create the funnel. I'm also going to use a balloon and a baby dragon just to make sure this thing goes very, very smoothly indeed. And oh yes. Okay. Now we need to make sure there's no clan castle. So let's drop a single. I guess I can drop the minion. Just make sure there's no ground targeting CCs. I'm sorry, that was a wizard, not a minion. Whatever. Pop the king's ability. He's gonna blaze on through, and now let's actually begin the Lalo portion of the raid. So let's drop a hound here, a couple of balloons dotted around. Let's try not to forget that we have CC this time and extra balloons. Let's try to, be smart and good at Clash of Clans instead of the typical not good. Decent. Okay, I'll just give myself the decent title. And we're gonna haste the rest of these through here. Now, these lava hounds will probably survive a while, actually, because no, never mind. They're not getting any coverage whatsoever. Oh, this is terrible. Drop a raid spell into the core, and I guess once they target the town hall, let's go ahead and pop the warden's ability. This is what happens in the raids when you do it right. When you pay attention to what kind of equipment you're using, right? So, for instance, the right siege machine and getting the queen charge to actually do something is quite beneficial, actually. And wow, I did forget balloons again. This is crazy. But that's cool, actually. That's cool because I can get the wizard tower down and it's all good. Enemy queen to go down because of my king. Perfect. And my queen is stuck behind a wall with her ability still intact, and I've got a rage spell sitting in the CC. This is what this army is supposed to do. This is a Town Hall 12 I'm easily 3-starring. I mean, that is legit. And loads of loot. Isn't that just kind of the priority? Oh yes, 98% 2-star and only 2 army camps left. I could be really nice to this guy and only get a 2-star, but that would be stupid. He doesn't deserve to be up here if he's going to get 3-starred by Town Hall 11, who's terrible at Lalo and has Town Hall 10 level troops. It's because it was a dead base. I don't know if you guys recognize. I wasn't going to mention it, but if I don't, people are going to be like, why are you bragging, bro? It was a dead base. I know it was a dead base. That's why I 3-starred it. Anyway, the Inferno Towers were dead. At least one of them was. I don't know how many were, but the one was that I saw, and that made that possible. And that was amazing. 29 trophies, loads of Dark Elixir that I don't need, loads of Elixir that I don't need, and loads of gold that I absolutely 100%fruitly need, okay? Absolutely that I needed that gold. So now, all right, let's bounce into the progress base. We've got a couple of raids in the books. I'll go ahead and train this army again. I like the quad quake. I might change it out for a jump and add a couple more hastes. That's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. But I like the quad quake because it damages stuff, right? It makes it quicker to get through some key things like the eagle or whatever, right? So, okay. I've been upgrading the bombs because they're cheap and easy, but I do want to do something a bit bigger, probably one of the newer defenses again. So we have the new cannon that needs 1 more level, and that's not even 1,000,000 yet. We have this level 11 archer tower, and needs to go to level 13 or 12. Okay, whatever. The new wizard tower has 1 level to go, and then the new expo has 2 levels to go. So why don't we do why don't we do this expo? Okay, a 4-day upgrade. I have nowhere to put excess loot, so I can just literally just do the upgrade and run. Bam. There we go. I need to actually upgrade the air defense. That is, I just realized we're missing a huge gap in our defensive strength. So there you have it, guys. This is the game from now on. Defensive prowess, right? We're going to be upgrading defenses like crazy and trying to max this base before we move on to Tunnel 12. It depends when the season ends, right? We have the season ending in 11 days. By the way, don't forget to use code Klaus. But if the season ends in 11 days, I'm going to get a massive amount of loot I won't be able to spend. So I don't know. Is it going to be time to go to Town Hall 12? It depends on how far along the laboratory gets. So that's what we're going to be watching for. I'd love to max out defenses too, obviously. But it just depends on all kinds of stuff. So I'll probably be doing some math pretty soon and figuring out how far along we have till we're done. But we're definitely not even close to max. So we'll see. But guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Queen Charge Lalo, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you to all of you super thanks supporters, and happy belated Father's Day.